but more so, he is a safe jungler who can control a lot of the game. It's a little tricky against Graves because Graves clears so, or even a LeBlanc going back from a distortion or something, it will hit. So I think Kassadin's a very strong pick.
There is so much hard engage too. Colette going in from one side, Kassadin from the other side. Maybe
scaling calm.
Yeah, and I loved this draft. The jungler bans fall through, but they still get something that is additive towards their team composition if it is almost never played.
Yeah, as a total unbiased European, however.
Items and Trick's actually down the bottom side, but he's going to get spotted. Good ward.
No buffs on him. They're pushed in pretty hard. They also don't have heal on Zven, so they gotta back up.
Connie's got red here as well. In fact, he's also got flash. He just might look to take one down. First blood is on the horizon. Connie flashes for it, and there it is.
And we were again at an international tournament where G2 have a plan.
They have push in that bottom lane, and he can just now contest this red buff with a lot of fearlessness. He has the support of his Malzahar most likely.
I don't know if Kassadin's going to get there quick enough as Zven is going to move himself out of the way. Turret goes down and Mystic says to take it, and now Zven
Get all this up.
Maybe a little too much, but Sanjay said Mystic cut into the enemy team. Condi not there in time. Zven gets the kill. The WE not done yet. Here's 957, but Condi already too low. Goes down as well. And now 957's got a flash. Does get polymorphed over the wall, but now Perk's also looking for a pickoff. He's actually going to meet Kassadin here, so he'll back away, but that is one thing we haven't seen Nuno in a while, don't forget.
Well, Orianna doesn't play well in side lanes. LeBlanc does it much better, and that is actually helping them right now.
Good arrow. Actually, Charles going to come in as well. Stand United is Trick. He's the first blood of the ult. The absolute zero against Channel. Pretty big amount of damage coming, but not quite enough. Sven well on the backline. Blasco and Zay gets him out of the way, but Shie moving forward with the Riftwalk as Mithi is low. Expect actually Traveler. No, it is Mithi that Skull dismounts. Condi takes out Trick finally as WE get themselves a kill. And that's a play they're all waiting for.
Yeah, and G2 actually broke from their pattern. I don't know.
Right locations are there. You never should do it in the... You can do it in the pit if you have wards to spare, but a single sweep in the pit usually means that you're fine, but they're still launching
arrow lands onto Zven, charge down as well. And there's the ulti on Zven, gonna get wild grip, but the damage is a little too much. 957, flashes forward for the kill. Trick's gonna go down for the second, and now Perk diving into the backline, trying to get an assassination, but Shie gonna shut that all down. Perks will get away, but WE get two crucial kills.
And that's actually that pattern.
Yeah, everyone gets the move speed. G2 thinking about harassing this Baron, but that would be a big mistake.
Well, WE instead is gonna get the Baron. Shie rift walks forward to try and get him off. Scar gonna tank it.
This WE team.
One more needs to come in much earlier as well to just get the Kled off. Sven.
Oh, get denied!
First. Buy time. Just buying time.
Yep. Chilling out. Flashes the emote, having some fun, distorts back in, and I think Shie is going to maybe try and chase him down. Good silence. Ben flashes over. Thunderlord's procs. He wanted the kill.
Ben don't mess around. He ain't got time for that. He has the Baron buff. He wants to push. Like, stop these shenanigans.
For G2, Zven does have his Hurricane, but
the head is Zven right now. So a completed item, as we can see in the inventory. It looks like a catch on the Shie. Maybe Kassadin really hard to pin down, but a good talk from Expect could make it happen. Rifthook again. Absolute Zero going to get cancelled as there's Zven. He's going to move away, and Shie still got shifts. Going to get himself out. Almost gets over the wall. Flush snowball from Trick as the base is just getting destroyed. Why are you chasing a Kassadin? Shie finally going to get taken down, but the spell trip's going to keep him alive even longer. Turret down in top lane. It's just the base getting pushed in, and now Shie just wants to cancel back. Top in hit goes down. G2. Oh, so desperate.
No.
There's the touch in. Zven again gets taken. There's the Malzahar ult. He's absolutely dead to Condi. So much physical damage in the top half of the map, and it's just fallen to pieces for G2.
You got to be able to avoid that Ashe arrow even in that situation. They're chasing power play. They're 6,700 gold.
Mystic and Perk doing battle. Mystic in a loop with the shield. There's a lockdown. QSS not going to save him from the foiling. Arrow hits on the Trick as well. That's going to be yet another pin down there as water leads. Going to take down Trick through the wild growth, and now Shie Rip walks in, just zoning the rest of G2 out. There's the charge in, almost killed Mithi in an instant, and then just straight onto Zven. Pulled back by 957, exhausted down, damage is there, Zven fights it up, but there's the
Condi wants it.
Condi. It's Expecto, who's the tankiest member left. Waterley going to walk the game in behalf of it. You can see lining up for the fountain.
They're going to potentially kill the Nexus turrets first, but they have 20 more seconds to secure that Penta.
What matters more to WE? The Nexus or the Penta? Nexus open, Condi hoping Expect moves his way forward, but they'll take the game instead. WE take down G2.
As support bans in the draft, Ben's Malzahar was completely fine. Condi, the star player of this team, took over the early game, securing the red buff away from Trick, moving bottom lane, getting control of that, moving top lane, getting control of that. And even though it took 28 minutes, that felt long. It was still only 28 minutes, and they won by a lot.
Yeah, and if we look at kind of the pick and ban again, we're talking support bans versus jungle. That in itself, usually, you know, you would think that the jungle gets punished more, and then if you look at the type of players here,